Melody on City 1051.
City 1051. And I told you before news that I'm going to have Joeboy after news. And all you have to do is leave a message for me on Twitter at City 1051 and on WhatsApp if you have a question for Joeboy. So he's already in the building and he's about to go in. How you doing, Joeboy?
I'm good. Thank you for having me once again, Melody.
Once again, how many times have we done this?
Like, let me see, like 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah,
now, right?
fun fact, Melody was actually like the first person to interview me on radio after I dropped Baby.
Oh, but I didn't catch that on camera, so it's like, yo. It's okay. So yeah. I mean, it's song. Okay, so Joeboy, the album that you just dropped, that one is titled Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic, and it's a love-themed album. Yeah. So I cannot go, like, I can't say let's start from before Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic, because you and I, we've had a conversation at every time. Before that one, when you dropped Celebration, when you dropped your EP, we're always having conversations. So it's like, you just have to keep up with the show to find out so much about Joeboy, and I'm always playing his songs. So yes, let's start from Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic. That song that we jammed, that Show Me, that's my favorite song on that body of work. Actually, I love it so much. But a lot of people love Focus.
Yeah, a lot of people
and
actually love Focus, and Focus almost did not make the album.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Why?
Like left to me, Focus will not be on the album.
So who made you put Focus on the album?
Like everybody I played before, like this song straight hits, drop it, put it there. I just had to do it.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
So, okay, what about O'Shea? People love O'Shea.
O'Shea, people loved O'Shea like from time. O'Shea was always going to be on the album regardless. I loved O'Shea. Okay. People loved O'Shea. Yeah.
So you spoke about Focus almost not making the album, and you had to put it last minute. So are you trying to tell us that the songs that made Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic, you chose all the songs?
No, I did not choose all the songs. Okay. But there are some songs that I'll definitely veto that whether anybody likes it or not, it must be on the album, because an album, I need to put some stuff that I would personally really love to. So songs like that, songs that I chose by 5 by Force was definitely Count Me Out, Police. Count Me Out and Police.
You didn't choose my Show Me?
No.
Joeboy.
Everybody likes Show Me, so it wasn't left to me to choose anyways. Yeah, everybody likes Show Me.
So what made you choose Count Me Out and Focus? Which one? And Police, sorry.
And Police, yeah. Count Me Out, I feel Count Me Out, I made that song for myself.
For yourself? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so how will I put this? I'll put it this way. If you're not like a very, very loud person and stuff, they'll think that in Nigeria, they'll think that this guy he's probably not all that.
He's not a popping guy.
Exactly, you're not loud and stuff. So there was a part of that song I said, just because I know they shout doesn't mean I don't know what I am about. So I'm just like passing that message through my song that I'm dope.
You're dope.
It's plenty. Pow.
So let's talk about this pow.
Yeah.
What is pow about Joeboy?
No
You've been saying pow since you dropped this body of work. You didn't call me the body of work.
It came like a few hours for the body of work. I have no idea what it means, but anytime I say it, I'm always like happy. It makes me happy. Or when people say it, I'm just hyped up all of a sudden.
So pow is your thing. It's your thing to hype you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this body of work, Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic, how long did it take you to write it? How long have you been up to?
I'd say the process took like a year. I started recording for the album like early last year in Ghana. Like I recorded most of the songs in Ghana, and it could have been ready on time, but we lost all the files, like 70%. I had to record everything.
Wait. So you've recorded this body of work before? Yeah,
like 70% of the body of work, like last year, February-ish.
In 2020? February. And when did you misplace the
So we're planning release dates, and we're looking at June, July, and around May, Oxygen Mix now gave me the news that, the hard drive don't crash.
We need to call out Oxygen Mix for doing this.
It wasn't actually for things like that happen like once in a while, but
what?
Yeah, it happens once in a while if you don't have like all that backup stuff. But the reason why we didn't want to have backup stuff was because we didn't want it to
leak.
Yeah, but
wait.
But the hard drive shows Pepe.
Oxygen Mix is the one who does the mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
Right? So when he gave you the message, what did you do? Were you mad? Did you?
I was actually more gingered because I was having a camp for another project.
Wait, you were not mad at Oxygen?
No. There's some type of anger that you really can't do anything about. Like, okay, will he change anything?
What did he do? He said, Joeboy, I'm going to take you out.
No, no, him is a very, very straight and honest person. We just tell him, say, say the thing, or it don't go. I mean, I was like, okay, but I felt it was really, really challenging. But I was like, okay, I'll just do it. So that camp, I recorded all the songs. I recorded everything in like 4 hours.
When Oxygen told you that, he couldn't find the file, what did you do? Did you text? Who did you text? Mr. Easy? Who did you?
No, I didn't text anybody. I was in the camp. I was having a camp at some apartment. And I was like, okay, I'm going to record all the songs today. And you're going to record everything. You're like, okay, no problem. And we did.
It was that easy for you?
It wasn't like it was easy. I was just determined that, okay, I don't go. The devil is a liar.
So if you ever misplace or if you ever lose Joeboy's music, don't be bothered. He can record it in 10 minutes.
It's going to come out better.
It's going to come out. Wow, that's some that's some bragging stuff right there. So did you record any song? The first file, the first hard drive that had the songs. Did you record any song on that hard drive that didn't make the second?
Yes.
That you forgot about.
Yeah, that we had to just like let go.
Why? Because you couldn't remember the song.
Not like I could remember. I started recording more songs, and the more you record, the more you feel like swapping songs.
So you didn't even miss anything on that hard drive?
Nah, not really. Everything I missed, I could get it back. I could record it back.
Fancy. So you had a writing camp. Is that what you said?
No, like a music recording camp.
Was it just you?
Yeah, just me and my producers.
And your producers?
Yeah.
So how many people worked on this body of work with you? That's the somewhere between Beauty and Magic. Because I know when I was listening to the album, I like to like just pay attention and check out everything. Yeah. So you gave credit to some people. You had some songwriters.
Yeah, no songwriter.
Okay.
Okay. Azanti, you know Azanti?
No, I don't.
You should know Azanti. He's an amazing artist. So yeah, you should check him out. I promise you won't regret it. Okay. Yeah, his name is Azanti. Yeah. Okay. So on Police, he did backing vocals for like the second verse. He did backing vocals. Then on Lonely and Lonely, I think Oxygen gave me like 2 lines. The way I work is, even if it's like 1 line you said on that song or you wrote on that song, I'm going to give you your credit because,
Does the credit come with pa?
Yes, now there's publishing and stuff like that. Yeah.
Let me give you 1 line now.
Oh yeah, no.
Go on.
Okay, so Oxygen had some writing credits on Lonely and
Okay. So it's not like you had like songwriters coming to the camp.
No.
So it was just Joeboy, straight Joeboy.
No, not like I cannot work with songwriters. I'm open to it too, but at that point I did not work with songwriters.
So why that title, Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic?
Yeah, big shout out to Oxygen Mix. He names all my projects from Love and Light to the songs and everything. I just record songs. I was just like, okay, the name of this song is this, the name of that song is that. He's really, really good with words. I think he's a very, very good like writer too. And so it was like, I wanted to name it Beauty and Magic because to me, I feel love is beautiful, love is magical. My music is beautiful, it's magical. I was like, okay, Beauty and Magic. You're like, nah, that's too bland. Let's give it some extra effigy. I'm like, somewhere between Beauty and Magic.
So for every of your song and for every of your body of work, it's always Oxygen Mix. From Baby to Beginning.
Everything.
How about that one I really like with Mr. Easy, Faji?
No, Oxygen did not record that one. It was Ikeli that recorded that.
No, I mean the title, because you said he gives you all the title.
Yeah, but Faji did not, but it was after Baby. Like after
from Baby
to now.
Down every of your song and every of your album, Oxygen Mix. We need to give him credit for that on social media. I'm going to do that. I'm going to say that.
He's co-executive producer on the album.
Yes, he's a big man. Shout out to you, Oxygen Mix. Okay. So let's talk about one song on that body of work. Is titled Consent.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about when you recorded that song?
Yeah, so it was around June, July, and I think on Twitter there were a lot of like rape cases that were coming out, and I was like, okay, I think I should make a song about it. I should just pass a message across, because I think consent is something that we as people need to learn more about. I don't think people understand it fully, but I'm glad we're getting more enlightened on that as time passes. Yes, I was like, I'm going to make a song about it, but I'm going to make it fun. It's an piano sound, so something you can dance in a club. It doesn't have to be too, put it serious. You can be dancing and you still be getting the message. Yeah.
So Twitter made you record Consent?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, speaking about that, and you mentioned rape cases and all of that, it is not uncommon for, rape cases to go unrecorded in Nigeria.
Yeah.
People don't pay attention to it. There's this thing about rape, like people don't want to talk about it. It's like it's a secret, and it's the stigma that comes to talking about it. So people try to avoid the topic. Yeah. How do you think like men can contribute to the larger conversation when it comes to rape?
I think the issue of victim blaming. I think that why did you go there? What were you doing there? Why did you wear this? Why did you wear that? You shouldn't have gone. You should have stuff like that. I think it's really, really important not to ever blame the victim for being
raped.
Yeah,
you can say it.
For being raped. I think it's important. Make them feel safe and support them. Yeah.
Okay. Now for your documentary, you took us back. Like you went to where you grew up. You had that. Why did you decide to do that?
Yeah, I think going back in time makes you appreciate how far you've come. I think it's very, very important, and it keeps you grounded too. When you remember, or when you realize that, okay, I actually came from this spot and I'm here now. So I just felt it was really, really good, and to just like encourage people. To encourage people that you can actually make. Because at that point I used to stay in Bariga, Ilaje.
Bariga.
Bariga.
Ilaje. Is that the one close to Unilag?
Yes, close to Unilag. Yeah. So at that point I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anybody in industry. That much. I was just a guy. I couldn't even get my song. I didn't even know how to get my songs online.
But shout out to social media. You did a video. I mean, Mr. found you.
Exactly. So shout out to social media. And I just want to give like anybody at that point in their life some form of hope, and all I put is encouragement that okay, you can actually make it from the streets too.
So what was the reception like?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was nostalgic. I was moved to tears because I remember one particular spot at my old house where I used to like write songs. Hoping that one day this song will go blue, and yeah, we are.
Wait, so did you? Okay, so that old spot, did you go there?
Yeah, I sat down there. I had to stand up because.
Are still there?
Yeah. Actually, I, like a lot
Let's
of people.
Let's talk about that. You know,
like they were surprised. Some of them didn't recognize me. They did, because at that point people didn't.
Don't they know you're Joeboy now?
They know it's Joeboy, but they didn't know that it was that same guy that used to stay.
That came back.
To be honest, I had to like say, it's me, Joseph. That guy used to stay at the front of the house before. Like, see. So you see.
But do they know that Joseph has become Joeboy before they went there?
Yeah. No, they did not know. Most of them, a part of them did not know
that Joseph has become Joeboy.
They didn't know Joeboy was coming. So it was when there's something like it's even Yusef. So I had to explain, because that time I was on low chords. My hair was different and stuff like that. And it's not like I was telling everybody I was doing music at that point. I was just doing like low key stuff. And so they're really, really happy to see me. And it was just amazing.
So wait, I'm confused. How come your neighbors and the people you grew up with, like they do not know that Joseph has become Joeboy?
Yeah, they knew. Like they knew I used to sing. They knew that this guy sings. But they did not actually know that it was that Joeboy.
Is that a branding problem, or is just
no? It's not a branding problem. The elderly people that are like that. Elderly people like, so you
in
get
their 60s and in their 70s.
Exactly.
Okay, so when you used to stay in Bariga, were you staying alone?
No, I was staying with my parents.
So your parents are not in Bariga, no?
No, at all.
So they've moved up and they've moved on.
Yes, now they're chopping life now.
Enjoyment. Okay. Shout out to you, Joeboy.
Thank you.
So going back there, you said that it definitely helped you with appreciation and knowing that you've really grown and you've become like really big and a superstar, young legend like you call yourself. So tell us, what's the difference between the Joeboy that I had a conversation with when he dropped Faji? Then you didn't have your dreadlocks, of course. You didn't have your tattoo too.
You just want tattoo. You make it seem like
I always see your tattoo every time I see you, right? And now the Joeboy that dropped somewhere between Beauty and Magic. What's the difference? Tell us about the progression.
I think more experience, more confidence, more understanding of the way things are. Yeah.
Just more confidence.
Yeah, more confidence, more understanding.
Okay. So before you dropped this somewhere between Beauty and Magic, a lot of your fans were waiting for you to drop this album.
Yeah.
You first of all give us one EP. After you was like, we were like, Joeboy, this is not the one we sent you. Then you went back and you dropped this weeks ago. Yeah. What was that moment before you dropped this body of work and after you dropped it? What was that?
I was
nervous. You doubting yourself?
I was like, nothing. Say they go feel I'm like couple of days before. Then it was like getting to like 1 hour to release point, and anxiety just came in. Pow. Like just came in pow. Like okay, I was like okay. So I was just sitting down. So what I do normally, I don't search my name on Twitter. I didn't do that for like 6 months prior. I don't search my name on Twitter at all. So okay, we dropped the album now. It's online already. So I now sent Oxygen, go and check the streets. Oxygen.
Okay.
Oxygen mix. Like, go and check the streets. Let's see how it's going. So Oxygen went to check first to see whether
they feel them.
They feel them, like they are feeling. So now I went to check and I started retweeting and reposting and stuff like that. So it was really really amazing, the reception. I was seeing comments like, so I didn't know that Joeboy was this good though. So I thought it was a fluke or something like that. But now I'm sure that okay, this guy's actually dope and he knows what he's about. Yeah.
So you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very, very good, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now let's leave the music. Let's talk about the business side of Joeboy. So we know that you have a deal with
Empower
and Mr. Easy and all of that. When you were about to drop that body of work, did you have a pep talk with Mr. Easy? Did he sit you down and say, "Come, sit down. This can go north. This
No,
can go
I
south."
thought.
Are you serious?
Pep talk. Sit down. No, sit down. Mr. Easy did not have time. I'm sorry I said that one. I didn't mean it that way.
I'm sure, of course, we know how you meant it.
Yeah. So it was like he just told me that we should work. Start recording songs, record more songs, and any song you feel like dropping, let me know.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't. I think that was why I'm like super comfortable with my creativity. Like he didn't make it seem like
you have to go in a particular direction.
Yeah,
like just do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do. Sometimes if I send him a song, it'll be like, okay, I think you should readjust this verse and make it more sing along so that people will be able to remember it. Because at that point I was always trying to prove myself on songs that I be singing, I be right. So I'll make it super long and everything. I'll put everything there. Exactly. I was like, you used to tell me there's no need for all this. Just make sure you're direct, and you're catchy.
You're catchy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said after you dropped or while you were working on somewhere between Beauty and Magic, you were already working on another body of work.
Yeah.
Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so I've not given it a name yet. But I think it's going to be a more different part of Joeboy because at the end of the day, I can't I always have to evolve with my music.
This one is love themed.
This album is SBBM is love themed.
So what's the next one?
The next one might not be.
Bad Boy Joeboy.
Probably. Probably. Most likely.
So let's tap into that Bad Boy Joeboy. Is it like your alter ego?
Yeah. You get to see more of that on Snapchat.
I should follow you on Snapchat then.
Yeah, that's why I do funny stuff. That's why I do like people
funny stuff or bad stuff. Let us know. I'm not looking for comedian.
Bad and funny stuff. Stuff you normally not see me do on Instagram or Twitter.
Okay, I should follow you. So let's move from Joeboy a bit to Joseph.
Yeah.
Now, what is the worst thing you've ever done as Joseph? You say you do bad things. You have your alter ego. So share with us.
What's the worst thing
you've ever done as Joseph?
I've ever done. If I say it might not be legal, I don't want to allow. I beg you. I know allow.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure. I can't say it on.
So a lot of people are of the opinion, like you mentioned on that song, they count me out.
Yeah.
So you said that the fact I know they make noise no means say I don't know what I'm about.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are of the opinion that Joeboy is very laid back. Aside from his music, there's really nothing happening with his personal life. Like, it's not fun. Yeah. Do you get people saying that a lot? Yeah,
I used to like, I'll see some comments. I'm like, yo, are you living with me? Must I show you everything? Though I actually understand at some point you have to show your more personal side, but for a while I was just really, really focused on the music.
You're still not showing us any side. Don't say for a while.
I'm showing you. I've started small on Snapchat. From Snapchat, it's going to spread. You have to do this thing gradually, so we'll not lose focus.
What is the most streamed song right now on your body of work?
The most streamed song right now has to be Focus. It's actually Focus. I checked yesterday. It's Focus.
Focus. Yeah. So people are loving Focus.
People are loving Focus, and I'm really, really glad. It seems like most of the songs that I really do not put much mind to when I'm recording are the ones that people actually like really, really engage with. Like beginning. Oh my god.
You were not
beginning. 3 days prior, I was like, I don't want to drop the song again. Like, why? I said it's not sweet. It's not like.
Who did you tell that?
I told Easy.
What did he say?
They're like, guy, don't worry, it's a jam. Like, don't worry, it's a jam. You're like, drop it. He had to convince me. I was very, very close to like telling like the guy that handles our distribution that okay, just post this one. Let me send you another one. Like, nah, just chill.
So when that song became a hit, I'm sure he came back and said,
You were like, Shibi, I told you. That was actually like one of my fastest hits so far. Like a week or 2 weeks, it was already like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was like, Shibi, I told you. So sometimes when Easy tells me this song is nice, I'll just agree that okay.
I know that he said, I saw his tweet, he said one of his favorite songs on your body of work, Show Me. That's his second favorite. What's the first one again? I can't remember. Count Me Out. And second one is Show Me.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Mr. Easy, we love Show Me. So now, what next for Joeboy? You dropped an EP, you dropped an album. So for people saying, oh, they thought you were a fluke, and they're saying, oh, we're sure you're super talented. So what next? Are you in a headspace where you just feel like, I don't know, what else can I do?
Where? Like, I'm already on to the next. I'm already recording more songs. I'm trying to like spread my sound beyond Nigeria now. Like when it comes to features, I'm planning on featuring people outside Nigeria. I wish I could tour, but
Joeboy does this thing every time he comes. He's always refusing to talk. The last time he came,
I wish I could tour.
Oh, I said talk.
No, I wish I could. No, now.
You don't always give me. You don't give me. You don't.
I'm trying.
Joeboy,
Melody,
you
trying.
Don't give me exclusives.
I'm trying.
You don't give me. After you dropped Celebration, I was begging you, give me the title of this album. I can't talk. How many tracks? I can't talk. I'm like,
but you know what? At that point, I was not sure about how many tracks.
But you knew the title.
Yeah, I knew the title.
And you didn't give me exclusive. You could not say a Melody because you're the first person that interviewed me.
I'll give you.
You don't even give me exclusives.
I'll give
Joeboy. After about how many years of relationship? It's okay. So yes, you're saying about
yeah. So I really wish I could tour, but I can't at the moment. So definitely the major plan. I'll be dropping a video every month of the album for like the next 6 months. Like so, I just dropped the video for Focus. Next month is going to be down exclusive. And there's this thing I'm trying to do. There's this idea that the international space still has about Africa that is some jungle or something.
Yes.
Like that. So I'll be shooting videos in different countries in Africa, beautiful places in Africa, and just be like showcasing that part of Africa that Africa is fine. It's very, very intentional.
So one song every month from this body of work. Yeah. The next song you're dropping video for is Door. Then also you're going to shoot videos, different countries, different African countries to change that narrative.
Yeah, you heard it first on City FM with Melody Hassan. Exclusive. Yeah, and apart from the music space, I'll be visiting secondary schools. I think the first school I'll visit is my former secondary school. I think there's a really, really large unemployment problem in Nigeria. And I think it's based on the fact that young people still believe that, let me put it this way, like getting a job or having a BSc is the easiest way to go. So I want to encourage like young creatives.
Or young people to tap into their creative side.
Yeah, to tap into their creative side. I think is really, really important.
While also taking your education seriously.
Well, definitely. But I think people usually feel that, if you're a fashion designer, if you're a stylist, you can't really make much money. But I know a lot of stylists and fashion designers that have like a lot of money. So I really want to encourage young people towards that. And there's another program, it's like, I won't say it's charity, it's like a support program for people that can't like afford their school fees. Young people, because I remember in secondary school I used to owe school fees a lot. Like I was a regular customer. Like before they even started calling me, they'll say, maybe my classmates will have said my name before the secretary or somebody came to say the name. So I know how it affects you mentally. Yes. So I'm really, really in support of that. I would actually love to do I'm actually planning something concerning that. Yeah,
I think that's super cute actually, and the fact that you made reference to that, you tap into your roots and just trying to correct some of the things that you went through while growing up is something that I totally admire and I'm looking forward to. I'm going back to that thing that you're doing next, that body of work you're doing next. Let's talk about it. So yes, Bad Boy Joeboy.
So he doesn't have a team. Doesn't have a team yet, but it's going.
My own theme in my head is Bad Boy Joeboy.
Yeah, I think that's like the next point. Like okay. Because some people hear some stuff about me personally and be like, I don't know, say I'm like, what do you think?
Things like, what? Tell us now.
I can't say.
Joeboy.
I cannot say.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Why are you so quick to answer that one?
Because I know that I don't have a girlfriend now.
So all those girls dating you on Twitter, girl?
And they're dating me. I'm not dating them. but I actually don't have I'm not in a serious relationship at the moment. Yeah.
That's intentional or?
I say it's intentional. I don't want to be in a relationship right now.
Right now. Or were you at some point?
Yeah, I was for like 6 years.
6 years before you became Joeboy?
Before and a little bit after.
Wait, so when you were dating this person before you became Joeboy?
Yeah.
And when you became Joeboy, you guys were still together?
Yeah.
So why did you guys break up? Stardom.
It's not stardom. She just like wanted more. Like she wanted I'm not. She's a very, very good person. I cannot realize she's an amazing person, but I knew that. I don't want to say this thing on radio.
Joeboy, you know what to make you say it.
So, but
you know I'm going to make you say.
Yeah. But I knew that it was going to take a long while for me to actually like decide to settle down and stuff like that. And I don't want a situation whereby we are together for a long time and next thing I'm like, I don't want to settle down and stuff like that. And it's not that you wasted my time. So I also thought that okay, I think we should like try other stuff. But we're still cool. She spoke yesterday.
Did she cry?
Yeah, she cried.
You cried too?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's take messages on WhatsApp. This person says, "Hello, Melody and Joeboy. How you guys doing? Okay, I'm from Bariga. It is possible we know each other ourselves. Keep giving us good vibes. Well done. Trust from Bariga."
Thank you very much.
Victor from Gweda says, "I love your songs and you also have mad lyrics. That your song Lonely is bursting my brain here. I did tell you, keep it up, my guy."
Thank you.
Hi, Joeboy. I'm glad about your growth and I'm very happy with how far.
I remember this picture.
Oh, where did you take that picture?
This was 2019, like 2 months after baby dropped.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, on... Let's see, any question? Listening to you talk about music on City 1051 gives me chills. That one came in on Twitter. Someone asking me, Melody, if you like Joeboy, just let me know. I just saw that one. I was like, on my Twitter. I was like, what's going on? What did I do now? Okay. Okay, see, Melody, if you like Joeboy, no be crime. If you like Joeboy, show your sign. Moving on from that. So, how has it been, working with someone like Mr. Izzy? I always ask you that question because... for this body of work, you said that you made most of the choices yourself. The direction of your body of work.
No, I didn't make most of the choices myself. Oh. Like when it came to the songs, I sent it to a lot of people to actually pick and stuff. But they're just like some particular songs that whether anybody liked it or not, it had to be on the album. Yeah.
Okay, so but the album direction, you decided to make the album love themed. Was that you?
Yeah. That was you. That was me and Oxygen and. Yeah, me and Oxygen
is really.
He's for me to give him executive producer.
What?
Like he actually put in a lot of effort into the album. He treated it like it was his own project. He was as anxious as me too when the album was dropped. We're all together with my producers too and everything, and we're praying that God.
This thing must enter.
It must enter.
Okay, shout out to you, Oxygen. Shout out to you for doing that. Okay, Joeboy. So I'm looking forward to the next body of work. You refuse to tell me the title.
I don't know the title yet now.
But when you do, you're going to tell me.
Yes, I'll tweet it at you. Or should I send it? Should I send a demo?
Let's put this on camera now. So you're giving me your word, Joeboy. Say it with your mouth.
I give you my word.
That
Miss Melody Hassan.
That what?
That you'll be the first person to get the title of my next project.
You're going to tweet it at me.
I'll tweet it at you.
And say, Melody.
I
have the title of my next project and it is this.
Yes.
I'll be waiting for that. If you don't, I'm going to call you out. Okay, so Joeboy, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you
for nice having this conversation. Your body of work, somewhere between Beauty and Magic, has been doing really good numbers.
Amazing.
People are going crazy about
that. Apple Music 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Where all my enemies did. Pow, pow, pow.
You want your pow, pow, pow. And I see your girls. The girls love you so much. The ladies love you, Joeboy.
I appreciate the love. Like, it just feels really good. Like sometimes I'm just like on social media and I get DMs. Like people are actually like legit praying for me. I'm telling you.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. Some of my fans actually like send me diaries of their days, like every day. Like Joeboy, today I did this, I did that. Somebody pissed me off. What do you think I should do? Or this guy broke my heart. What do you think I should like? It's like we're a family. It's really, really nice to see.
So you have a really good, relationship with your fans. What do you call them?
The Joeboy tribe or Joeboy stan. Anyone
Joeboy like. Tribe. Okay, yeah. Okay. So you really talk to them and you have such conversations.
Yeah, we have like group chats and stuff.
With your fans?
Yeah. So I send them voice notes. Like sometimes just send them. How you guys doing?
Joeboy has never sent me a voice note, but it's fine. Okay. Thank you so much, Joeboy, for coming through. It was nice having this conversation with you. And I'm waiting for that to be I'm going to call you out.
I will.
Playing the song that Joeboy, according to him, before he dropped the body of work, this is the one song that he knew that was going to make that album. And it's titled Count Me Out. So please stop counting Joeboy out. He has actually proved to you now. With
you can't even count me out. I say, if you count me out, fit.
It's too late.
For the Melody on City 1051.